The next legislative session at the State House in Concord will feature yet another attempt to bring the state into compliance with the federal Real ID program. New Hampshire, along with New York, Minnesota, and Louisiana, are the only remaining holdouts from the Homeland Security effort to impose federal standards on state-level identification cards like driver's licenses. Our Adam Sexton is live at the State House now to explain why some here remain skeptical. Adam.
Shelley, political opposition to this issue has evolved quite a bit over the last decade, but it remains strong here at the State House. However, with federal enforcement deadlines rapidly approaching, some believe that could change.
For years at the State House, efforts to make New Hampshire compliant with the federal Real ID program have gone nowhere. House Speaker Pro Tem Sherman Packard of Londonderry previously opposed what many believe is federal overreach. But now, he says the writing's on the wall.
We're down to 4 states that aren't compliant, and, the bill isn't going to go away in Washington.
For the upcoming session, Representative Packard has filed legislation that would bring the Granite State in line with Real ID standards.
If we don't do something, all those people will be forced to buy a passport, or they'll have to go, if they're entering an airplane, they'll have to go through what they call a secondary screening. And when we were talking to the people of Homeland Security, they said that could be a 15-minute delay, it could be a 2-hour delay.
The bill does provide an opt-out for citizens who don't want to participate, but longtime opponents of Real ID say this is still a matter of principle.
So back in 2006, the New Hampshire legislature debated whether or not we should participate in Real ID. And then Senator Maggie Hassan described it as being a step offensive to every American who is a patriot. And that was true then, and it's still true today.
Governor Maggie Hassan supported an unsuccessful effort to pass Real ID earlier this year and is weighing in again on this new bill, saying, quote, failing to offer a compliant New Hampshire identification option is an undue burden on our people and businesses, and I am glad that the legislature has expressed its desire to address this issue.
Representative Packard's bill would phase in Real ID over a 5-year period at minimal cost to the state, and any information gathered by the state would not be shared with the federal government. Reporting live in Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.